Hello, my name's Liam. I'm going to be showing you in this video how to set up a scorpion vid, or tank as the case may be. You may have looked at my other videos, I don't know, you may have seen my recent one, recent as in 20 minutes ago, on ball python setup. You may have noticed it's a bit random as I seem to have a lot of videos on there about how to clean Roman coins, so to be honest, I could be asked to make a new YouTube account, so that explains that. Right, get straight down to it. I'll show you my scorpion. I'm going to be showing you how to look after both types of scorpions, desert and forest. This is my nasty little brother. Here he is, in a perfect stripe mode there, showing off for you. This one's a desert hairy scorpion. You might have guessed by its colour and its name for that. It's pretty obvious for me, but it's a desert dweller. He lives on sand. He stings you if ever you have a chance. I'm not sure how much you know about scorpions, but the rule of thumb is the smaller the scorpion, the more deadly it is. So don't buy a little tiny little, death stalker scorpion. So look, it's only tiny, it can't hurt me because it'll kill you in a couple of minutes. So this guy isn't too bad. You wouldn't want to get stung by it. It stings like hell. But they're not really made for handling. They're not made for anything. But right, this is my Vif for it. You're not really going to be able to see through the plastic there. Right, don't know if you saw a glance of it there, but basically, substrate, just pure sand. Reptile sand is what most places, especially pet shops, will tell you to buy. But I'll give you a little secret. All it is play sand that's been dried. That's all. So don't go spending, a small fortune on reptile sand, which is £5 for a little bag, where you can just go, to any old shop, buy some, play sand, shove it in the oven for half an hour, dry it out. It's going to be fine for them. Or you can put it in wet to, replicate if it's rained in the desert. For the forest scorpions, you might want to just fast forward through this bit if you're only interested in the desert. The forest ones, completely different substrate. Orchid chips are best. You can also use some reptile soil, basically the same sort of substrate as in my python video. Sorry. For a hide, they do need a hide. It's very important. This is best. This is what I like to use. It is a simple coconut hide. Any reptile shop stores these. In fact, most pet shops do. Really cheap. This one's about 99p. Shove it in there. It's going to be fine. And for food, we have a couple of them hopping around in here, actually. Oh. Both types of scorpion. This will suffice. Not small, but it's a little brown cricket. Well, it's not a little, it's a full-size jumbo brown cricket. This guy's on. You get different sizes, obviously. Number 3s are pinned heads are tiny, and then you get jumbo ones, which you might hear in the background. Just chirp away all night, so I wouldn't keep one in your bedroom. They drive you mad. It's very important, this. If you take any notice of this video, take notice of this. Don't feed black crickets to a scorpion. Not all of them do, but some of them carry, I'm not exactly sure what it is, I think it's some sort of bacteria, but if it's fed to an insect, praying mantis, scorpion, tarantula, it'll kill them. About 1 in 1,000 carry this, but it'll always be your most expensive insect that dies from it, so don't use black crickets. They're okay for reptiles, but browns are pretty much best for all of them. They're cheaper in a lot of cases, and bigger, if they don't carry any illnesses. So I'd go with one of them if I were you. Simple to keep them in. Most places would describe what you keep them in as a tank. That's all it is. Little aquarium. 15 gallons will do. Depending on the size of your scorpion, obviously. What you put in there depends. Flat rock scorpion, which is quite common to get. Put a rock in there. Most of the stuff is really simple. It's also good to wet some of the sand occasionally, because they will try and burrow in it. And if you are picking your scorpion, you have to get the right one. I know I'm skipping from subject to subject here a bit, but best scorpion to get would be, a large black one. They're normally not got too bad a sting. Some of them do, obviously, but go for a first time scorpion owner. I would probably advise a giant forest scorpion. Pretty easy to look after, pretty simple. Just shove it in the tank and it'll be fine, basically. Don't hold them too much, they get stressed out. Water bowl, very important. Get one of these. Just, your normal water bowls, or you can have any water bowl, really. Shove a bit of sponge in there. Because if you just have a water bowl there, they will go in there and they will drown themselves within a few months. Sometimes it doesn't happen, sometimes you wake up the next morning after you bought it, and you've got a drowned scorpion, which is not pleasant. Especially if you spent a small fortune on a rare species of them. One scorpion to get though, go back to that. There are 2 species of scorpions on the Dangerous Wild Animals Act. Thick-tailed Middle Eastern scorpions is one of them. Never get one of those. You're gonna get stung because they are vicious little bastards, and if they do, you're gonna die. By the time they've found an anti-venom for you in the UK, which is where I am, or even America, they're not gonna get it in time. There's a good chance you'll die. Also, if you have any allergies, I wouldn't recommend a scorpion. People have been known to be allergic to scorpion stings if they're allergic to things such as nuts, food colouring, that sort of thing. Pretty much, if you're allergic to anything, look it up. If really necessary, you've really got your heart set on it, consult a doctor or something, because if they sting you, you're going to go into an anaphylactic shock if you're allergic to certain things. Bee stings, if you're allergic to bee or wasp stings, don't get one. There's plenty of other things you can get other than scorpion. Well, thank you for watching. Please write your comments. I'd be interested in seeing what you think of these videos, if they're helpful or not. Any questions, please subscribe or like or whatever else you want to do. It's your choice. But thank you for watching anyway, and goodbye.